Today, Nikita and I are going to show you Thunderbird right here in Monroe, Washington. We really love this campground because it's close to 3 of our children and we get to spend a lot of time with them. This is our site. We have water and electric only like everybody else, but the view is definitely worth it. Every site comes with a picnic table and a fire ring, and we are going to burn a fire with some friends, so we'll show you that. We have been enjoying this beautiful view with new friends of ours, Jim and Kathy. We're backed up into a stunning view of the river. This is one of Nikita's favorite spaces to be in, whether the doors are open or closed. This should keep the bugs out.
Howdy everybody, we're at Thunderbird in Washington, and I got Bling. I'm in a hot tub, so here we go. Be right back. Sorry about the bubbles. There's a lot of kids and they want bubbles, which will tend to lower the temperature of your hot tub. So let's see what we got. 103, that's not bad. Not bad. It doesn't feel 103. I'm wondering if Bling's having an off day. But hey, it is what it is. We go with Bling. It's a Bling report. So talk to you in a minute.
Don't make me come rescue you. You better swim when you go. And the question still remains, can she swim? You're just gonna wait for your friend to come back, aren't you? Do you notice she doesn't go through the waiting pool anymore either? Oh, whoa, good girl! When you arrive at Thunderbird, you'll pull into this parking area, which makes a complete circle, and you will walk up to the ranger station to receive your packet. At the ranger station, you'll receive a code to get into the gates. There are 3 gates that you'll need codes for. They do use the same code for each gate, though. Usually there is a park ranger inside the building and they will let you in. If not, just push your code in here and the gate will open. If you need firewood or ice, you can go to the ranger station and they sell it there. Right beside the ranger station is the office. If you are having a package sent here, this is where you'll pick it up. Not all sites here have sewer. This is your dump station. You'll find it right at the front of the park. I love how they name the dump stations different things. Here they call it the holding tank disposal. We use the holding tank disposal site a couple of times. We love to be on the river and there's no sewer sites over there, but it's so worth it. As you enter into the main part of the campground, there's a huge field right beside the east covered picnic area. They have an overflow parking area. The pool area here is very large. They have the lower pool. The hot tub / spa is large enough for your whole family. There's plenty of seating all around the pool area. There are 2 other pools up here. You can get to them via the steps, or if you need to, you can utilize the ramp. Above the lower pool, you'll find the wading pool. It is 8 to 12 inches deep. This is one of the biggest swimming complexes we have seen at a campground. If you've seen a bigger one, please put that campground in the comment section below. We'd love to check it out. They have a mobile ADA chairlift here, so you can use it at any of the 4 pools. One of your bathhouses is right beside the pool. Taking a quick glimpse at the bathhouse beside the pool. There are 3 commodes here, and one of them is ADA compliant. There are 3 showers in here. One is ADA compliant, but the shower is pretty high up, so it might be a little difficult to use. It's like a group changing room for all 3 showers. There's not a lot of light in here. Beside the pool, there's a shuffleboard court and a patio area. Our little helper. There are steps. There's also a ramp that leads up to the patio area. The patio area is a great place to just relax or maybe even bring a picnic. Are you ready? Mwah. I love you too. Your big red barn, where they host events and activities. The barn doors have so much character. I'm sure it lets a lot of light in there when they're hosting a dance or other activities. There are lots of picnic tables inside the big red barn. They have a piano in here in case you want to come in and practice. There's a place for you to make puzzles or play games. There's a little corner for the kids. Looks like a great place to play school. There's a few activities going on this month. They're having a chili cook-off in here, build your own boat craft, and a scavenger hunt. I'm betting you can open the barn doors on this side. They could sure use a lot of natural lighting in there. It'd be fun to have been here for the chili cook-off, and even more fun if they had a barn dance. One of my favorites, live entertainment and dances. The yellow building with the green doors, you're gonna find your laundry room. Makes me want to plant some flowers. Be sure to bring your code because you never know when the laundry room and the bathroom will be locked. Inside the laundry room, you'll find 6 washers and 6 dryers. Your washing machines do not take coins, so you do need to have the CSC Go app on your phone. You can also pay with Google Pay, Apple Pay, or your credit card. The washing machines are $2.50 each. The dryers also take the CSC Pay card. They are $2.25 each, and that'll buy you 45 minutes. I don't know about you, but I love the laundry rooms that have the baskets to transfer your clothes from the washer to the dryer. In case you need to wash anything out before putting it in the washing machine. There are plenty of tables here for folding your clothes. I've even seen people set up to work in here using the Wi-Fi. Great little resource room. If you have any questions about Thousand Trails here, they do have a membership specialist. There are 2 yurts available for rent at this campground. We won't get too close as both yurts are rented out right now. There's a little spot for yurt parking only right in front of the yurts. But look at that background. What a lovely place to rent out a yurt and come spend a week. There are pet waste stations scattered throughout the park. So there are plenty of opportunities to throw away your dog's waste. If you're looking for a full hookup site, make sure that you come to the main side of the campground. That's the only place you'll find them. This is site 18. It does not have a sewer, and I like how they post with big yellow signs what sites do not have sewer. Of course, they don't do this over on the riverside because none of those have sewer. If you like renting cabins, they have about 6 of them here. One of them is ADA accessible, and the background is against a beautiful forest. Each cabin comes with its own parking spot, a porch, grill, table and chairs, picnic table, and a fire ring. That's pretty cool. By the playground area, there is a group fire pit, complete with benches. There's picnic tables with umbrellas, and they've mulched it out. You'll find that right beside the miniature golf and play area. You can see the riverside from here as well. There's an updated play area here. A lot of the campgrounds we go to have some really old playground equipment. It reminds me of when I was little. The miniature golf area is fenced in. I love miniature golf areas that have cute little props. Here's a replica of the big red barn. I wonder if Nikita's gonna try to go inside. Even the balls are gonna go to church this week. If you wanna make a wish, you have a wishing well. And the sun's coming out, yay! There is no sign that shows you where the dog park is, but it is the long, narrow, fenced-in area right next to the miniature golf. We did not have an opportunity to meet any other dogs here. Nikita's finally learning how to play in the dog park by herself, or at least run when it's a long dog park. There's a place to sit for the humans if you want to watch your dogs play in here. It's not any shade right there where you can sit, but usually it's not always sunny here, so no worries. There are a couple of tent sites on the south side of the campground, next to the dog park. The tent sites have water, electric, picnic table, and fire rings. There are 4 sites back here. Your tent sites are clearly marked. This is T2. It's pretty nice when you get picnic tables and fire rings at your campsite. And Nikita has to sniff and smell out every camp ring we shoot. This is your west covered picnic pavilion. You'll find it by the miniature golf area. There's a second shower house in the back of the park. It's very similar to the one by the pool house. so I'm not going to take you in there. I just wanted to let you know it's here. There are horseshoe pits here, but it doesn't look like it's a very popular game of choice in the campground. Someone did put out cornhole here in case you want to try that out. This is your east covered picnic pavilion. Great place to do a barbecue and maybe play a football game. It's right beside the big open fields. You can see the riverside of the campground from the activities area. And as you can see, you have to cross a very busy road. The Thunderbird Creek runs through the park and dumps into the Skyquamish River. You'll drive over the creek on a bridge going through the park. There are a couple of walking bridges as well. This walking bridge will take you over from the main campground to the big red barn and the pool area. This is a beautiful hydrangea bush. If you're not familiar with hydrangea bushes, they come in several different colors, and the colors depend on the pH levels of the soil. There's a crosswalk that you can use to cross over from the main campground to the sites on the river. This is the Ben Howard Road that separates the two sides of the campground. If you head west, you'll head into Monroe. It's only about 5 miles out and has a lot of restaurants and grocery stores. If you head east, there's a smaller town called Sultan, and you can put in your rafts and float all the way back to the campground from Sultan. We have created a tour on Thunderbird before, so we'll link that at the end. You can actually see where they used to have flags here that you could grab and wave in the air when you cross the crosswalk. But do be careful, as you can see, the people drive pretty fast across here. This walking trail connects the east side to the west side on the river area, going over Thunderbird Creek. Each section of the park has a place for your trash, to dump your ashes, and to recycle. There's a little footpath on the east side that takes you down to the Thunderbird Creek, and you can follow the Thunderbird Creek and see where it dumps into the river. Nikita, are you leading the way? Way to go, Nikita! Where Thunderbird Creek flows into the river. The east side sites do not have a very good view of the river, mostly just trees. We were over here last time that we stayed. The east entrance and west entrance to the riverside does not have ranger stations, but they do require gate codes to get in. On the east area, you might just get a little sneak peek of the river from your camper. There goes somebody entering on the west side now. That's my favorite side. On the west side, there is a lounge where you can go watch TV, maybe even grab a book. On the back side of the lounge, there's a patio with some furniture where you can just sit back and relax. Can't really see the river all that well from here, but it's still a very peaceful spot. The lounge on the west side is small and cozy. There's a big overstuffed couch here. You can sit and watch the fire or watch a movie, perhaps even read a book. Up those steps and in that door is the maintenance area, so you don't want to go there. The east and west side have circles that you can go around. This is our favorite side of the park. It's the west area. And there's several sites that back up right under the river. So the west side has several tent spots as well. What it does not have is shower houses. You will have to cross the Ben Howard Road to get to the shower houses. On the west side, there is river access where you can bring your paddle boards or your rafts, small boats down this little area and enter into the river. Let's go down and check it out. It's the easiest access area to enter into the river here on the campground. There's the access that's wide. Once you come down the wide area, it starts narrowing. Once you walk down through the narrow piece, it opens up into the river. So a few people have brought their boats down here. Fred and I like to have a glass of wine and watch the people come down the river. You'll find all kinds of crafts coming down the river, from kayaks to paddle boards, canoes, rafts, and more. Oh, even floaties. The little kids like to build a little dam and play in it. You can go west and float all the way down to the town of Monroe. If you have someone take you to Sultan, You can float down from Sultan all the way to the campground. These electric bikes have really come in handy. Not only do we walk the dog, sometimes go grocery shopping, we can also go grab the firewood.
All right, it's time for the Thunderbird RV Campground Cellular Service Report. Well, first up is Verizon at 131 megabits per second down and 8.73 megabits per second up. Second place is AT&T at 20.2 megabits per second down and 0.27 megabits per second up. And in third place is T-Mobile at 11.2 megabits per second down and 0.75 megabits per second up. So not too bad of numbers. Think I'll stick with Verizon. It's been a while. So, and she's doing pretty good. Love the campground. Again, it's one of our favorites. Our kids are near, and we were right on the river. Great spot, and met some new friends. Had some good times with them. So yeah, all good. We'll talk to you next week.